All day. All in. All out. All you need is an engine and Sunoco fuel.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Dee Dee and Russell Miller, General Manager Ray Gardner, we welcome you to the legendary Darlington Dragway for this exciting racing weekend.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Fabian Brown on behalf of the IHRA and Summit Racing Equipment. We congratulate each and every one of you for qualifying for the 2018 Division II, Division 9 Summit Team Finals, where 3 of you will qualify for the Summit Super Series World Championship race at Memphis International Raceway in just 1 week.
The 2018 IHRA Summit Team Finals is presented by Summit Racing Equipment, the official high-performance mail-order company of the IHRA.
Sunoco, fueling your passion, is the official fuel of the IHRA.
Racing Electronics, the official and exclusive two-way radio communication provider of IHRA.
RacingJunk.com, the official classifieds of the IHRA.
Gallagher Insurance, Risk Management and Consulting, the official insurance provider of IHRA competition.
Scrub Blade, official wiper blade of the IHRA.
Around Aruba Tours, the official vacation destination of the IHRA Summit Super Series.
And MPT Industries, the official motor oil of the IHRA.
And don't forget about all the great sponsors of the legendary Darlington Dragway, including
Menser Motorsports,
PD Fleet Truck and Trailer Center,
Pepsi,
VP Racing Fuels,
Samden Automotive and Diesel Service,
Rob Bush Motorsports,
D&B Tractor Trailer Repair,
CPR Performance Parts,
Race Fuel System,
Applied Nitrous Technology, more than just nitrous,
Rock Performance,
Miller's Well Drilling,
RockAuto.com.
On behalf of everybody at the legendary Darlington Dragway,
we congratulate each and every one of you for qualifying for the team finals. Best luck to everybody. Now let's go racing.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, announcement from the race director, Josh Peak. We are going into round robin now. If you win, come back to the lanes. Do not go back to your pit area. Please return back to the lanes. We are in round robin mode now. We're down to like 17, 18 cars remaining in our 4 classes. No box is complete as Richardson has moved into the modified program.
They can go back to their pits. Just tell them we will run need all winners back as soon as possible.
Okay, so you can go back to your pits, but the winners have to return as soon as possible. We're ready to go now. It will be left lane KX81, 487 on the left dial in, going to take on Kevin Brannon from Boiling Springs, South Carolina. Top ET underway for Greer. Sorry, brother. Left lane with the wind light. 488 on a nickel. 140.36 miles an hour to a 487 dial in. And Fabian, it's going to be Brandon on the trailer done for now.
What's that? Well, modified.
Modified ET to the lanes, please. You're next. And remember now, Richardson goes from no box to mod ET. Fabian. So here we go now. Next pair. Quisenberry and Brown.
Here we go. Quisenberry down 479. Austin Brown 637. Again, it is round robin. I mean, you win, bring them right back. Cool
Well,
them.
they said you can go to the pits, though, before you bring
Cool
it back.
them, fuel them, service them quickly, then bring them back.
That's right. Adam Quisenberry from Reiner, Virginia. Farmington Dragway in the left lane, 479. Going to take on Austin Brown from Jacksonville in the Nova. Representing Coastal Plains. 637 on his dial in. The race is on. Top end, Coastal Plains will stay in the game. 637 on a number.
Wow.
637 on a 7. And how about that reaction there for Brown?
006. Reaction time of 13 pack. Ross and Brown moving on. I think this is the time when, even though it is not quite midnight yet, this is the time when, hey, ladies and gentlemen, still got to be cutting those sharp reaction time as Bobby Turner, 538. CJ Tapp in the dragster, 486.
Turner and Tapp are next. Turner at a Goose Creek in the Nova for the South Carolina Motorplex. Sponsored by Los Acros. 538 in the left lane for Bobby Turner. In the right lane, that is, of course, the Summit Equipment left lane. And the PD Fleet right lane, Rear South Carolina CJ Tapp, from Greer Dragway. The blogger, he's done. He got to the top end, but broke out on his dial in. So it's Turner in the left lane. He'll go on to the next round. 538 with a 6 on a 538 dial in. Fabian Brown at 128.
Bobby Turner going to move on to the next round. Johnny Hellman's from Ware Shoals now 606. The Duke red lights it away.
Oh, no.
So Hellman's will get the free pass with 606 and the 607 on 606 is Chad Duke.
Red lights.
Was 009 red and was dead on 4.
Wow.
So the bye run.
If he wouldn't have red lighted, he would have had a great pass.
Oh, for sure. So the bye run goes to Paul Mosley.
Did the Astros win? Is that what I'm thinking here?
The former IHRA Top Sports World Champion.
People are saying.
The Astros are ahead of the Red Sox 7-2 in the top of the 9th inning in Game 1 of the ALCS.
Oh, wow.
Well, Astros are up 7-2 in the top of the 9th inning. As Mosley goes 0-23 on the tree.
Boston's got to come back around it there. They're playing in Houston. They're playing in Boston, too.
5:45 and the 5:46. As we're going to jump right in the junior dragster.
Got to remember, too, Fabian, Boston, the Houston Reds, the Houston Astros are the defending World Series champions.
That is true.
And Boston, the last time they got even into the National League Championship Series, or the American League Championship Series.
Won the World Series.
When they won the World Series. That was back in what year?
2013.
That's right.
Because it was the
The Yankees.
It was the Was it the Yankees 2014?
Well, the Yankees started it with them because they kept chanting, "We want the Yankees. We want the Red Sox." I think it was. All else fails, Google it. You got to look up the 2013 World Series. Come on now. You're behind.
All right, the 2014 World Series.
That's 2013.
Okay, 2013. Okay, I looked at the wrong year. Because 2014, it was the San Francisco won it in 2014.
Right, it was 2013.
Okay, 2013 was pretty sure it was Boston.
Boston and New York, if I remember correctly.
Boston and St. Louis.
Okay. But it was the divisional series, I believe.
Right, that sounds about right.
Or the championship series where they beat them. And, yeah.
Then, of course, 2015 it was Kansas City. 2016 it was the Cubs.
The great story that was like off of Back to the Future.
Top of the racetrack win line, give it to Lauren Overfeld, 795 in the 90, 009 reaction time as Morgan Miles was 096 on the tree, goes 797 on the 90, as Jesse Snuffer got out 793 and Brian Yerger 796. This one, a battle of Farmington.
That's right. Jesse Snuffer taking on Brian Yerger Jr. Mount Holly in the left. I'm sorry, I left you hanging, Josh. Mooresville in the right from Farmington. Both from Farmington Dragway. Johnny Pennington Engines, Marv Yerger Racing in the right lane. Here you go. And 793 dial in left, 796 in the right. You're looking at the All-Star game? I wonder if it would actually be the ALCS or to look at that, or ALDS, the American League Divisional Series. Anyhow, Yerger gets the win light. 789 at 81 miles an hour for the driver out of Mooresville, representing Farmington Dragway, Brian Yerger Jr. Jesse Snuffer will go from Mount Holly, North Carolina. He'll turn a 792 with an 8 at 81 miles an hour. He broke out of the top end, so his night is done. By-car in the left lane, Cam Garrett, the young man out of Woodruff, South Carolina.
On the buy.
Union, 799 of the dial-in. What you got?
Nothing.
You're a sports buff like me. I like sports.
Mm-hmm.
All sports, not just racing. I love racing, but I love football, basketball, hockey. You been to a Capitals game?
Yes. Love my Capitals. As again, Cam Garrett on the buy run, 799, and look at that 003 reaction time.
Wow, on the number. Look at that. I think he'll break it.
801 with a 3.
Wow. .801 with a 3 on a 799 dial in. The buy run for Cam Garrett out of Woodruff, South Carolina. 81.42 miles per hour there as you watch on your Summit Racing Equipment left-hand lane board. The right lane is the PD Fleet right lane. We need Modified. Come back up. We're ready for you again.
All winners need you back, please. All winners need you back. Into this round robin, you win. Come right back. All winners need you back.
What's your name? Official.
Job title. Let's get all winners need you back. It is round robin, so you win. Come right back to the lanes. Quicker you get back, quicker we get you down, quicker we get this one done. To get all payouts will be handled in the morning. All payouts will be handled in the morning. It's the Godspeed Ministries Chapel service with Chaplain Joe Sanuti. Will be underneath the white tent at 8:30 tomorrow morning. Following the church service will be the special award, the team photos, track operators race. Then immediately following that will be round one of the main event. Immediately following that, so here we are. Getting down to the nitty-gritty here. Just a couple more rounds to go, and then we will call it a night here on day number 4 of 2018 IHRA Division II.